Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I would just like to do a flip through of my most recently completed journal. It's one that I had the cover done for quite a long time, and I just recently pulled it out and went ahead and finished it up, and I'm really happy with the way it came out. This is made with a cereal box, and this time I painted it. I painted the outside of it. And I put on put one of my early collages on the front, and I decided I kind of like that as a cover. And then I went over it with matte medium to make sure it's on there good and strong. It isn't going to be coming off. And so this is the spine. It's what I'm calling red, white, and Patriotic Americana, and I use a lot of Tsunami Rose's patriotic themed ephemera, which I've had on hand for some time and hadn't done anything with, so it's really fun. There's some great images from posters from World War I and World War II, and anyway, so that's the theme of it. There's three signatures, as you see, in red, white, and blue baker's twine. And on the back, I did another collage, again, covered with matte medium to make it nice and secure. The closure is a seam binding. It's actually, I think it's called knit binding. I've got a lot of it. I've got some in my Etsy shop. But I haven't used it before as a closure, and it actually works really well. It's got a nice feel to it, and it does have a tendency to ravel on the end, so I just put a little glue on the end to keep that from happening. But anyway, so please join me for this little flip through. So there's a lot of little mini collages in here, oh, I hope I can see them all. So in the front is a sort of a library pocket with some of that Tsunami Rose ephemera. As I said, really that's mainly the ephemera throughout. And as always, there's lots of writing space. So I've made little clusters using stamps and the red, white, and blue theme. Here's a rather large cluster with just miscellaneous things, and I have because writing space is important to me, I have some blank tags and journaling cards, and I just went around some of them with a red pen and a blue pen. On the inside here is a belly band with a poster, and then just a big sheet of paper from a paper pad I have. Little paper clip there in white, and here's an envelope, and inside is more writing space again with a little patriotic cluster, and then a journaling card with writing space on both sides. I did some I can't think of the word, going around the edges with ink, but not all of them. So that's kind of a, oh geez, I can't think of any of my words. Anyway, you can just see. There's some washi tape. I used a variety of, a mixture of tabs throughout. Again, washi tape. There's some tea-dyed paper and some other dyed paper. There's a little tuck spot with, again, another bit of ephemera. So I think I'll stop talking and just flip through and show you what's here. There's a, this isn't vintage, but it's a picture of the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Hasn't changed much, so I thought it worked okay in here. In the center of each signature, I have little, just, like I said, I can't think of any of my words right now. Just cutouts of punches of various kinds. These are little flower shapes. Always a variety of papers, always a lot of writing space. Here's another tuck spot on this page, and then inside that is it's a little notebook I made with some offcuts of tea-dyed paper, and the front is covered with a vintage illustration of uniforms. Again, washi tape in the center there. Here's a tuck spot made with an envelope and a doily. Again, it's got a journaling card on it on this side, as well as a little poster, mini poster. This is a very cool illustration of a woman saluting. And on the inside is a pad of paper for writing. And again, another illustration from, or excuse me, poster from, I believe, World War I. This apparently was right when they came up with daylight savings time. I'm not sure when this was made, actually. I don't know if it was maybe World War II. Anyway, that's a tuck spot. And again, a poster and just a blank tag. There's some larger tags with collaged clusters, book page, and doily on the front. Another cluster here. It's a little tuck spot for a blank journaling card. More washi tape there. Kind of a large size cluster over here. A few different stamps on it, and a journaling card. Here's a pocket with well, it's the same as the front, actually, a poster from, I believe, World War I, and a tag with book, or actually magazine pages, and cluster and miscellaneous things. There's a belly band over here with, this is from actually a different collection from Tsunami Rose. And then a large, very large tag. Center again with punch outs, this time with red stars. There's another pocket with a poster, journaling card. This is kind of a fun times have changed. This is an envelope actually with that poster on the front, and then on the inside is a sort of a note card with another cluster decoration on it. Cluster up there with a tuck spot available. Another pocket here with some little less war-related, but images from that era. These again are from, well, these are all from Tsunami Rose. This is the beginning of the third signature, another one of those great illustrations. And on the inside is another notebook of lined paper for writing, and a poster. Obviously, all these times I say posters, they're miniatures of the posters from those days. This is a kind of a fun one. Eat more potatoes and save the wheat. We have another paper clip here, and extra writing paper, poster, and blank tag. Another pocket, more posters, and of course on the back are all space to write on. Washi tape, center of the signature with blue twine and flowers. Another pocket, and a large tag with book page and miscellaneous things making up a collage. The pages that aren't specifically war related, I thought had kind of an old rural America kind of feel to them, so that's why I used those. And that is that. And I thank you very much for joining me and taking a look. Bye-bye.